Okay, so we're in the process of replacing the thermostat. We went ahead and removed some coolant so that when we pull that hose off it doesn't just gush everywhere. So we just used a dick pump here to suck it all out. And then we're just gonna undo the housing, pull it back a little bit, get the 165 out of there. We'll put the 195 in, and then
you don't have a shorter one here.
Take her for a spin. You know, I don't remember what socket I used in this. I think I just did that. What size did you use?
1/2.
So a half. Alright, we'll just unbolt her, pop her in and out. So we put a new gasket on it, forgot the thermostat in. We ruined the first gasket because I don't know. But
it still had some adhesive on it.
Yeah, so we got the other hose, the bypass hose off, and then pulled the neck out, wire wheeled it. We went and got another gasket. We actually bought 2 gaskets in case we fucked up the second one. And so now we got it on there pretty good. It's nice and sticky. It stayed on there, didn't come off. You know, it doesn't help to have coolant on it, so we took care of that. And then let's see what else. Yeah, we got it tightened down pretty snug, and we're just getting the other stupid hose on.
We also hooked up vacuum advance.
Yeah, we hooked up vacuum advance too, so we have that now. It didn't really change the idle, so it's probably been, you know, maybe the diaphragm's bad. It's not really doing anything. I don't know. This thing's gonna get a Cummins sooner or later. At some point. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun project. We got it on there. We're just getting the hoses back on, retightening, and then we're gonna refill her up with some coolant. And then we're going to do an environmental spill cleanup because we have some stuff escaped. Yep. Kind of shameful of that, but it was the pet safe stuff that was in here, so
yes.
Yeah, it'll probably still kill him, but you know, whatever. So now we're going to put this back together, and then freaking. All right, she's all good. Listen to that exhaust. Sounds a little better with vacuum advance. Oh yeah, we got lots of moisture in the exhaust.
Here, wait a second.
There's also still some residual gas in the whole exhaust system from that, I don't know, dicked carburetor.
I don't know, I think it's running a little red.
I think it has something to do with that high performance carburetor. Oh man. We're gonna need some simple green. Sounds like it's got a manual transmission when it backs up. Gotta give it more. You gotta give it more gas there, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, it's much happier with that vacuum advance. gonna be interesting when we get a Cummins in it.
Bigger video?
Yeah.
Might fall off that dash.
Not really. I have the Velcro there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's like, and it's in third. Or second, actually. I think it's in second or third. I don't know. I don't know. It's too bad it didn't come with a 4-speed.
That would have been nice.
That would have been really sweet. It's a little cold.
A little bit. It's warming up a little higher. It usually didn't go above the sea.
Yeah, it's a 195 is what it needs. Anyways, man, I finally got this on video of this thing burning out in the daylight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And forward and in reverse.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I've never, with that other carburetor, if you tried to do a burnout, like brake torque it, and then you just let it unleash it, it goes, ah, oh.
No, it does it perfectly with this one.
Now it's like, you know, if it had like a 327 in it, a 327 rear end,
oh yeah,
like the Mustang, oh man, it'd just do burnouts all day. I don't know what it's got in it now. It might be like a 373 or
could change it
or something.
in the comments. Does this go there too? Or
No, just go around here. We could have gone back there, but just we'll drive past Betty's place, where this thing used to live.
Well, now it's here.
This thing gives me an adrenaline rush sometimes. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah, just have it just start going.
Especially when you're in the passenger
Sounds
seat.
mean.
Yeah. That sounds a lot better than it did before. Oh, you left a skid mark there, a one wheel peel.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll have to go look at it after I park her. I'm gonna leave it running.
Oh, it started up beautifully. Just loves the vacuum advance. And it's also running warmer too. Oh yeah, it's running a lot better now. Yeah, so much happier. Higher temp thermostat, vacuum advance really helps a lot. So our future plans, he's not getting rid of the truck. He's keeping that truck because he has a project that we're gonna be doing. Maybe not you know, end this year, but maybe the end of next year or whatever. We're gonna throw a Cummins turbo diesel in it. We're gonna get a project truck or a donor truck, and we're gonna take all the guts, we're gonna swap it over, and we'll probably keep it 2-wheel drive just because of the less weight, better gas mileage. And we're gonna tune it so that it gets good gas mileage. We're trying to shoot for 20 in the city at least, and 20 for a truck like that would be epic. So it is gonna get a Cummins turbo diesel, and I'm gonna have a machinist make up a couple of badges for it that will dress it up pretty nice. So it's gonna get a good motor, and then we're gonna sell the 351 and the transmission, radiator, hoses, and the little computer for it as a package for like maybe $2 grand or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that's where our plan for that. I'm pretty certain we're gonna stick to it. And if at some point, if he has to, for whatever stupid reason, if he has to get rid of it, I'll just buy it back and switch it back over to my name. But, well, that's soaked up the mess. Now I can dump it in there. I forgot to put the green pan under here, so it made kind of a mess.